Getting sick sucks, and everyone has their go-to remedies when they're feeling under the weather. This one is mine. Rooted in the old age wisdom of natural remedies, this tea has always been my comfort drink during sick days. Each ingredient brings its own healing properties to the table, and in this video, I'm going to show you this recipe that has seen me through countless colds and flus. For the full ingredient list, check the description box below, but enough talking, let's get brewing. Let's take a look at the ingredients inside this tea. We got some ginger tea and some fresh ginger. I like to put a little bit of both in there. I find if I just use one or the other, it doesn't have that nice ginger kick that I like. It feels like it's really clearing me out. Ginger has a lot of health benefits. It's antiviral, it's antimicrobial. It really helps reduce inflammation in the body. Inside this tea is gonna go the juice from one lemon. Lemon's high in vitamin C, which we know that helps the immune system. It's also got a lot of antiseptic properties that help clear any bacteria that are like inside your throat. Turmeric, everybody knows this as a super health food. It's really anti-inflammatory. It can help fight infections and it reduces cold symptoms like body aches. And we also got this extra special honey. So this isn't just regular honey, this is Manuka honey. Manuka honey is a specific honey from New Zealand that's certified and tested. Also has antimicrobial properties that help clear out any bacteria or viruses inside your throat. It also soothes the throat and suppresses any cough. This stuff is magic. It is a little pricey, but here's a little tip. You can go to like a TJ Maxx or a Home Goods, and they usually have these inside the cooking section. You can save a couple bucks there. And if you're not willing to fork up the couple bucks for the Manuka honey, just use regular honey. Local raw honey is always best. You do have to prep one thing for this tea, and that's going to be this fresh ginger. So I'm going to snap off a piece of this. And how I like to clean my ginger is with a back of a spoon. And so it takes off the skin without removing any of the ginger like the peeler would. We don't have to go crazy taking off all the skin off the ginger. We're not actually eating the ginger. We're just gonna make tea of it. So I just try to take most of it off. And now I'm gonna cut it into a really fine pieces so it doesn't have to boil that long to infuse into the water. I also like to put the turmeric in the boiling water first. So we're gonna take about a teaspoon of turmeric and throw it right inside the pot with the ginger. Whatever a mug you're gonna use, just fill that up with water. And that's gonna give you the perfect amount of water so you're not gonna waste anything. And we're gonna pour this right inside there. Oh, it was a little too much. There we go. So now I'm gonna bring this over to the stove and bring it up to a boil. So I've been boiling the ginger and turmeric for about 10 minutes. You could do it for a little longer, but I find like 10 minutes is a good amount of time. Now I'm gonna take one of these ginger tea bags and drop it in here and let it steep for another 10 minutes. Now that the ginger tea has had a chance to steep, let's add some of that lemon juice and the honey. And I'm using fresh lemon juice, but if you only have the pre-juice stuff, that's fine, but this stuff's always way better. So we're gonna give that a squeeze in there, and we're gonna use the whole juice from the whole lemon, making sure we're getting every single drop out of there. And now we're gonna use our Manuka honeys. This is not the same honey that I use in the kitchen to like cook with. This stuff I only use when I'm getting sick because it has all those amazing health benefits. So take a nice heavy teaspoon of that and put that in there. It is delicious honey though. And now I'm gonna give this a little mix just to dissolve the honey inside of our tea potion. I'll remove the tea bag and give that a little bit of a squeeze, just to get every last drop out of there. And now we'll use our little strainer and strain our tea right into our mug. The smell of this tea already makes me feel better, and I'm not already sick. But if we take a little sip of this, if you're feeling crummy, especially like with a cold, flu, COVID, I don't care what you got, this is the thing that is gonna make you feel better and get you on the road to recovery. This tea just tastes like wellness. It's super delicious and is exactly what I want when I'm feeling congested, sore throat, stuffy nose, and just feeling not great from a cold. This is exactly what's gonna hit the spot. Chicken soup is just what you're gonna need to eat right after you have some of this tea, so check out my chicken soup recipe. I'll see you there. Thanks.